That tiny Airedale Terrier puppy will one day reach the size of a small wolf. Let's explore how. The Airedale Terrier, often called the king of terriers, is the largest of all terrier breeds. Its journey from a small, manageable puppy to a powerful, full-sized adult is a fascinating process governed by genetics, nutrition, and time. Understanding this growth trajectory is essential for any prospective or current owner, as it influences everything from living space and exercise needs to feeding and healthcare. An Airedale puppy's most rapid growth phase occurs within its first 6 to 8 months. During this period, you can almost see them getting bigger day by day. They will experience significant increases in both height and weight. By the time they reach 6 months of age, most Airedales have already achieved about 75% of their adult height. However, their weight will be closer to 50 or 60% of their final adult mass. This creates a lanky, sometimes awkward-looking adolescent dog with long legs that seem a bit out of proportion to its lean body. This stage is completely normal and is a hallmark of a healthy, growing large breed puppy. It's crucial during this phase to provide a diet formulated for large breed puppies to support healthy bone development without encouraging excessively rapid growth, which can put stress on their joints. As they move past the 8-month mark and toward their first birthday, the Airedale's growth in height begins to slow down considerably. They will have reached most, if not all, of their final height by the time they are a year old. The focus of their development then shifts from growing taller to filling out. This is a period of muscular and skeletal maturation. Over the next year, from age 1 to 2, they will continue to gain weight, not as fat, but as lean muscle mass. Their chest will deepen, their shoulders will broaden, and they will develop the strong, sturdy physique that is characteristic of the breed. It's common for a male Airedale to continue filling out until he is nearly 2 years old, while females might reach their final adult weight a little earlier, around 18 months. So, what is the final size of an adult Airedale Terrier? According to breed standards, an adult male typically stands about 23 inches tall at the shoulder. Females are generally slightly smaller, standing around 22 inches. In terms of weight, there's a wider range, which is influenced by genetics, diet, and exercise levels. A healthy adult male Airedale usually weighs between 50 and 70 pounds. Females are typically lighter, with a healthy weight range of 40 to 60 pounds. It's important to remember that these are just averages. Some Airedales may be slightly larger or smaller and still be perfectly healthy. The key is to focus on body condition rather than a specific number on the scale. A healthy Airedale should have a visible waist when viewed from above, and you should be able to feel their ribs with a light touch, but not see them clearly. This considerable size is a direct reflection of their history. The Airedale Terrier was originally bred in the Irra Valley of Yorkshire, England, by working-class men who needed a versatile dog. They wanted a canine that was large and brave enough to hunt otters and other river game, yet intelligent and agile enough to serve as a capable farm dog and a loyal guardian. The breed was developed by crossing the now extinct Black and Tan Terrier with the Otterhound, resulting in a dog with the tenacity of a terrier and the size, swimming ability, and keen nose of a hound. Their robust frame and powerful build were essential for the demanding work they were bred to perform, which included navigating rough terrain and confronting formidable prey in the water. This working heritage is physically encoded in their adult size and athletic structure. Managing the space for a full-grown Airedale is a practical consideration. While they are not giant breed dogs, their energy and size mean they are not ideally suited for small apartment living without a significant commitment to outdoor exercise. An adult Airedale needs room to stretch, play, and move around comfortably. They thrive in homes with a securely fenced yard where they can safely expend some of their boundless energy. However, a yard is not a substitute for regular, structured activity. These dogs were bred for endurance and need daily walks, runs, or vigorous play sessions to stay physically and mentally healthy. Their size also means that everything associated with them is larger: a larger bed, larger food bills, and larger vet bills. When an Airedale stands on its hind legs to greet you or investigate something on a counter, their full size becomes immediately apparent. Proper nutrition is fundamental to ensuring an Airedale reaches its appropriate adult size in a healthy manner. As adults, they require a high-quality diet that supports their active lifestyle. The amount of food will depend on their age, metabolism, and daily activity level. It is crucial to monitor their body condition closely and adjust food portions accordingly to prevent obesity. Excess weight puts significant strain on an Airedale's joints, particularly the hips and elbows, and can lead to a host of health problems. Because of their deep chests, Airedales, like many other large breeds, can be susceptible to bloat, a life-threatening condition. Feeding 2 smaller meals a day rather than 1 large one, and avoiding vigorous exercise immediately before or after eating are common recommendations from veterinarians to help mitigate this risk. The mental maturation of an Airedale often continues even after they have reached their full physical size. While they may look like a full-grown adult by 18 months, they often retain a playful, sometimes mischievous, puppy-like demeanor well into their 3rd or 4th year. This combination of adult size and youthful exuberance can be a challenge for unprepared owners. Their intelligence, coupled with their physical power, means that early and consistent training and socialization are not just recommended, they are essential. A well-trained Airedale is a joy to live with, but an untrained one can use its size and strength to become unruly and destructive. They need a job to do, whether it's learning new tricks, participating in dog sports like agility, or simply engaging in interactive play with their family. In conclusion, the adult Airedale Terrier is a substantial, powerful, and athletic dog. Their journey to this size is a gradual process that spans the first 2 years of their life, moving from rapid vertical growth to a slower phase of muscular development. A typical adult stands around 23 inches tall and weighs between 50 and 70 pounds. A size perfectly suited to its origins as a versatile and courageous working dog. Understanding and properly managing their growth through appropriate nutrition, exercise, and training is the foundation for raising a healthy, well-adjusted companion. The final result is a confident, dignified, and capable dog that truly earns its title as the King of Terriers.